So the moment that when that pot like broke,
Right.
I came back to my sanity and I opened my eyes. And immediately that pastor said, told my mom, your daughter was being used as a remote simply because you refused something that they wanted her to do. You refused her taking over the shrine that she is supposed to take over. It got to a point where I was feeling overwhelmed, you understand? Because my life was not making sense. It was complicated. It was a mess. Nothing was working out. I was only seeing darkness in it. So I decided, let me go to Saudi Arabia, like the rest of the ladies I've done, and they've come back successful. So I enrolled. There's an agent that helped me acquire my passport and every other thing, and everything was ready. So a day to my flight, he called me and he told me, Lynne, you need to come so you can finalize on everything else before you leave tomorrow. So I went, and he gave me the address. It was a very luxurious restaurant. So I went, I got to that place, and he was like, let's go to my room. All this time, my mind wasn't clicking that something is wrong. I went to his room and we started. So the moment I got there, I was like, now let's get to business. You wanted me to come. I am here. So at that particular time, everything moved so fast. He grabbed me, threw me on the bed, strangled me, and had his way with me. And at that particular time, as he was doing that, I saw my life. I literally saw my life
flashing before your eyes.
Yeah. And I was like, no, God, I can't die here. I will not die here. And I remember the next day, I traveled to Saudi Arabia with a broken heart. I traveled to Saudi Arabia with so many questions, and I had cursed God. But still, everything wasn't okay. Because at night, I would see animals, and dead animals that don't have heads, chasing me at night. I would feel presence of someone in the house that became so bad. So there's a point that it got to a point that I started being molested at night by spirits. Whenever it clocked 3 a.m., they would come in my room and they would start molesting me. And it got to a point that I broke down and I was telling God, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, you have to help me. I'm in an unknown country. I know no one. I'm simply a stranger here. I don't even know my whereabouts. Even if I decide it's time to run away, where will I go?